you become an MP? Have you always been an active student politician? Was your family a political family? How did it happen?
I wouldn't say my family is a political family, but it was my dad who was very active in student politics. And he became the NUC's president, but I never went into mainstream student politics. But as we were growing up, he always saw the need to take us back to where we came from, to live with them, to try and get to know each other. And because he tells us that this is where I came from. If today I'm somebody, it's because the people here supported me. So we will have to give back. So right from primary school, we always spent the Christmas holidays in the constituency. And during the long vac, we also had some of our people, friends that we make there to also come to Accra and then spend, some time with us. So he sowed in me, that spirit of, knowing very well that you belong to this place and then you have to go back.
Are you the only child?
I'm not the only child, but I'm the only daughter.
Oh, okay. Yes. Oh, I see. So you got special daddy privileges. Okay. So,
right from there, and then we were doing things to help support in so many little ways that we could. Even when I was in the university, I was supporting some of my friends way back then. So when I finished university, I set up this foundation, Waterbrook Foundation, where we were supporting needy but brilliant students who, for one reason or the other, couldn't support themselves. And that was how it all began. And I was also active in the politics at the local level. I was the women organizer for my polling station.
Okay.
And then I also was part of the finance committee at the constituency level. So through that, I got to interact with the political people down at that level. And in 2010, unfortunately, in 2010, we lost our NP. And my people impressed upon me to come into the race.
So you were not even a constituency executive?
No.
You were just a women organizer for a branch or a polling station?
But you are not a constituency executive, but the whole constituency executive committee is made up of polling station, the constituency executives, and the patrons as well.
Those are the delegates for that election?
Yes.
And so they asked you to actually throw in your name in the
No, they felt that I had, I've been around, I'm supportive, and there's an opportunity to go out there and be able to support more people. And so I contested in 2010 with Honorable Amakwata, the current Member of Parliament for Atiwa West.
The Minister for Roads and Highways.
The Minister for Roads and Highways himself.
I'm sure he beat you well.
Oh, I was new at that time. He had contested. That was the third time he was contesting.
Okay.
Yes, and then I think that we were a little over 600. And I got around 186.
Oh,
that was my first time.
That was
and
impressive.
Then, he got 300 and
was it
something.
Someone else in the contest, or you were the only two?
No, and there was a third person. The third person got 15 votes.
Wow.
I guess.
Wow.
The third person had been the DCE for Atiwa West.
You beat your DCE?
Yes.
That's so unfair.